Tonight's top story, Tulsa police actively searching for a couple charged in the fentanyl poisoning death of a 2-year-old girl. Njerin Samuel faces second-degree murder and child neglect charges. Eric Jones faces child neglect charges. The investigation includes disturbing details, encounters with DHS, and a tragic 911 call reporting the child's overdose. Going in depth on this critical issue, we spoke with experts about the danger posed to young children when any substance is so easily accessible. 2 News Oklahoma's Stef Manchen took a look at the alarming numbers and brings us more.
In a 2020 report from the Department of Human Services, in cases where the delivering mother is allegedly using, 1,024 newborns were born substance exposed. Of those babies, about 1 in 10 of them were showing signs of withdrawal. Even before a child is born, exposure to drugs can be detected in utero up to 20 weeks before birth. While it can be any kind of substance, from marijuana to methamphetamines to prescription drugs, the numbers show there is a problem and it's becoming more prevalent.
Children come into the emergency room fairly frequently, more frequently than we would like to see after accidentally ingesting their parents' drugs or medications. And those can be obviously prescription medications or recreational drugs.
Dr. Jeff Johnson is an emergency physician at Hillcrest Medical Center. He says the most common drug he sees in young kids in the ER is marijuana. It's also the most common substance newborns were exposed to statewide in the DHS report. But the younger the child, the more likely they are to put something in their mouth or get into things they shouldn't. There is danger all around in a situation like this, but one piece Dr. Johnson emphasized was the amount ingested. Generally, when children take any medication, their dosage comes from how much they weigh.
Many medications that an adult would take would be way too much for a child based on their weight. So depending on the size of the child, depending on what medication is, then there could be all kinds of side effects or just effects of the medication on the child.
233 of the over 1,000 cases of newborns testing positive resulted in investigations. The DHS report says 85 of those led to social workers recommending removal of a child from the home. In Tulsa, Stef Manchen, 2 News, Oklahoma.